Patrick Mahomes struggled in the Super Bowl. Kansas City didn't score, obviously, until late in the game. Mahomes had 3 turnovers, including, I can't believe it, a pick six.
Rookie, two rookie.
Six. Where they do that at? But Chase, is Mahomes still clearly the best quarterback in the NFL?
Yes, he is. And I don't think anyone at this desk, maybe you, because you feel like that type of mood today, could argue with that. Look, he's been to 5 Super Bowls in 7 years. 7 years as a starter. He's won 3 Super Bowls. He's 3-2 in Super Bowls. MVPs galore, won 3 of them. He's on the path, quite honestly, to surpass Brady in Super Bowl appearances, Super Bowl wins. If you just look at their arc of their career, he's like barely ahead. Not saying he's going to be the GOAT. He's a baby GOAT right now, though. Like, and people will say that the last 2 years of Patrick Mahomes' career, statistically, like you were just bringing out with Jalen Hurts, are his worst years of his career. Yet he's 1-1 in Super Bowls. He's been to back-to-back Super Bowls. He's the only quarterback to ever get their team to a chance to be back-to-back-to-back. So, look, I get it. Because of one game, I can't knock him off the pedestal. And quite honestly, it's still not even close. Like, it's Mahomes. It's not close to me. It's like Mahomes, and then it's like jumbled, like Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar, Matthew Stafford even. So for me, yes, he's still clearly the best quarterback. And there you go again, hiding that word clearly, because I can maybe see, poke arguments in my situation or put situation in my argument. So I don't know. I mean, look, there's no way that you can't look at Mahomes, just take away the Super Bowl and his career and what he's done the past few years with honestly less talent around him than he's ever had after the Tyreek situation. Travis Kelce, back-to-back years of declining play. He's a declining player. That's what you would say, right? Diminishing player. But no, I clearly think that Mahomes is still the best quarterback.
No, he's not clearly the best. He's clearly the winningest. Mahomes is clearly
I knew you were going to do this.
It's facts. I didn't think Mahomes was clearly the best quarterback since 2021. Shady and I have had this conversation ample times. Mahomes is clearly the winningest quarterback in football.
Wait, what do you mean, Shady? Wait.
Whoa, Shady, you getting grouped into that? We had this conversation ample time.
Wait.
Here's what I think.
I'm a little sick, so I'm trying to hold up. What?
I'll clarify.
Clear, please.
I believe that Josh Allen, as it pertains to ability, just has the same ability as Patrick Mahomes. I think Patrick Mahomes has a better coach. I think Patrick Mahomes wins significantly more. I think Patrick Mahomes probably is the best. Hasn't been clear to me since Josh Allen became a big dog in 2020 and that 2021 season when Josh Allen finished top 5 in MVP for 3 of the last 4 years, including winning it this year. I do not think that it is clear. Is Mahomes the winningest? Beyond the shadow of a doubt. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. But what I will also suggest is we underestimate the value of Andy Reid. We do. Because if you watch the Chiefs game versus the Buffalo Bills, the difference in that game was not talent, it was coaching. If you watch the Super Bowls, Patrick Mahomes' touchdowns, as I am showing you, this is coaching. Shout out to Pat, he is a big dog. Look how wide open these touchdown passes. These are different plays, by the way. There is not a defender in sight of these touchdowns during the Super Bowl. I mean, this is beautiful, 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 beautiful scheme. There are not defenders in sight. Mind you, Mahomes has 10 touchdown passes in the Super Bowl. I just showed you why.
Super Bowl as your argument?
Because the Super Bowl is what differentiates Pat currently from everybody else. It's not MVPs. Pat and Lamar have the same amount of regular season MVPs. Josh Allen has one less. Pat is crazy. Well, here's let me clarify.
You woke up in a mood today, dog.
No, let me clarify, because I don't want y'all to argue with something I'm not saying. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in football. I said he's also the best quarterback. I don't think he is clearly the best quarterback.
So Nick Wright, we had a dinner, we had the same conversation. I just want to know though, because is there any other level bigger than the NFL?
No.
Okay, so you telling me that a quarterback soon he steps in as a starter, right? As a starter, because Andy Reid had a lot of quarterbacks, right? And nobody's going to freaking brag about Andy Reid more than I am, right?
Facts.
So he starts his first year starter. They go straight to the AFC game, right? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, they lose to Tom Brady. Yep. But in that year,
50 touchdowns, right?
MVP, all type of crazy stats. Okay, that's not good enough, James. I go back again.
Yeah.
And again, and again. And now I'm winning Super Bowls now. So you telling me, and I'm a Josh Allen, that's my friend for real. There's no way you compare any other quarterback, any other player in this NFL that you compare to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Not only because you talking about winning like he's Jalen Hurts, he's not that. He's winning, he's scoring, he's a superstar, you got a game plan for him. this is his league. To tell a player that is his league that, oh, it's another quarterback that's probably better because he don't have the same coach.
I didn't say he's better. I didn't say he's better. I think that Josh Allen is...
It was confusing. You know what's confusing me? Because you should never speak any other quarterback right now playing today's game with Patrick Mahomes. That's just being respectful, though. It's his league, though. It's 100%. The best of the best. And every year, I got my team in a Super Bowl or the AFC Championship game.
Every year.
And there's some great players you keep talking about that can't even get to the Super Bowl. Can't even get there. They don't even know what it smells like. And another thing is, he's not protected by a whole bunch of great players around him.
100%.
Right? So when I got great players, I go to the Super Bowl. When I got weak players, I go to the Super Bowl. And you have been telling me there's a conversation with other quarterbacks?
Here's why. Because I believe what Andy Reid has done for Patrick Mahomes is incredible.
I feel like you're disrespecting Mahomes a little bit by taking away how much Andy Reid does for Mahomes. It's players, not plays. You can clarify.
And he plays defense, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Mahomes is the best quarterback in football.
Yeah, but you're saying...
I don't think it's clear. That's all I'm saying. Y'all argue like I'm saying Mahomes is bad. Mahomes is the best quarterback.
You also said that he's a better winner.
But it's my thing, though. How can it not be clear in every single year, dog?
Bro.
I go to the same spot.
Here's how it's not
I don't care how good your season is. I don't care what type of good players you have. I don't care how great your coach you have. It doesn't matter because every year I'm doing these things.
The only reason it's not clear to me is because when I look at what Andy Reid does schematically, I think Andy Reid is the difference maker between a conference championship game, between a divisional game, and between a Super Bowl appearance. That's what I believe is the defensive mind. Again, I'm not even saying that I'm right. That's just what I believe.
Let's figure out, because I thought he was joking, but he's serious as hell. He's like,
he woke up real quick
this morning. So you showed all the plays that Andy Reid designed up, and he has a lot of great designs. Yes. What about the plays where it's not designed like that? Patrick Mahomes makes two guys miss and sprints. That same games you showed, sprint, bad ankle and all that, still getting it done. Or dudes on me breaking out and throwing a sidearm pass like, come on, yo.
What I'm saying is the difference between winning and losing is those plays. Not the difference between.
Come on, dog.
James, we just saw a Super Bowl where Andy Reid hadn't designed nobody wide open.
Yeah, you showed 2 plays out of 70.
What 2 plays?
I'm saying in the Super Bowl, you showed 2 plays out of 70.
He has 10 touchdown passes. I showed 5. I showed 50% of his touchdown passes.
All right, so
again, I'm saying Pat is the best quarterback in football.
Really quick.
I just don't think
who's the best quarterback in football, Shady?
I'm not answering this question.
No, please answer.
The best player in football and the most important player is Patrick Mahomes.
Who's the best quarterback?
Patrick Mahomes.
Who's the best quarterback?
Patty.
Who's the best quarterback? Andy, who's the best quarterback? Sound real clear.
Stevie.
It sound real clear.
That's TV because they know too.
It sound real clear. They'll put out a little poll. It sound real clear. Come on, man. We are disrespecting Patrick Mahomes.
By how?
By saying that all of his by saying by all of his greatness, because that's what I feel like you undermine it. All of his greatness has to do with Andy Reid.
Not what I said, James. You're arguing something I didn't say. I didn't say that. I suggest.
But we're all 3 of us are really
way confused right here.
And I'll take the ownership for not communicating the message clearly. That's not what I'm saying. I've always said this, and I will always believe it. If you gave Josh Allen Andy Reid and you gave Patrick Mahomes Sean McDermott, I believe their careers would be flipped. That is what I am saying.
I disagree.
I always believe.
I don't think Josh. I don't think Josh.
You're talking about the talent part, and I play both sides.
I will die.
I get you saying on the talent part, but what I gotta say this part is too though.
Whoa.
Like when in sports we ever do that though? Because like, I mean, the Eagles team, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, God, talented. If I'm Justin Herbert and I'm listening to you on TV. I say, yo, dog.
Put me on the Eagles.
You put me over there, what would I do? I don't play the what ifs.
So true. But not only that, hold on real quick. Not only that, though. Like, listen to what you're saying, Acho. Because what Patrick Mahomes has done, we acting like this is just, like, fun and games. He has never not been to the conference championship or a Super Bowl in 7 years. And I understand Andy Reid is there helping with that. But even if you swap dudes like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, I'm not confident in saying that they're going to 7 straight AFC championship and 5 out of 6 Super Bowls. It's a lot got to go right, and it's a lot of plays that you have to make. And I'm not saying they're not good players, but what Patrick Mahomes is with that it factor and all that, I'm not just saying those other dudes are doing that. That is extremely hard to do. You know why? Because nobody has ever done it at the quarterback spot, ever. So we're saying just because Andy Reid is over there and you're transferring another quarterback over there, it's going to be done. It has never been done. The dude that worked here with Fox with 7 of them been to 10 never did that. And Bill Belichick was pretty good as a head coach. And that has never been seen, Acho. So just saying going on with another coach, with bringing a good quarterback over there that's seven seasons to the AFC Championship game and 5 out of 6 Super Bowls and 3 W's, and you was about to three-peat?
That's crazy.
Which nobody has ever even gotten back to the Super Bowl to have a chance to three-peat. And we're saying just plug another quarterback with Andy Reid because he's had a lot of quarterbacks and it ain't looked like this.
No. Did Andy Reid win any before Mahomes?
No.
That's ballsy to say that, though, Acho.
To say that Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, but not clearly?
To say if you switch a quarterback, to say if you switch them,
no,
you'll get the same results.
No, I didn't say you get the same results.
Yes,
no, bro. Y'all don't listen to what I say.
You said
y'all listen to what you want to hear. I said the careers would be inverted.
You said
not that you'd get the same results. Mahomes has 2 MVPs. Josh Allen has 1. If you switch coaches, I think Josh would probably have 2, and Mahomes has 1. I don't believe that's that crazy of a take.
What about the championships? Appearances?
Yeah. 7 of them?
I think if you switch the coaches, I think Josh Allen would probably have 2 to 3 Super Bowl wins. I don't know about the appearances. I don't think he'd go to 7.
Mahomes has 3.
And Mahomes has 3. So all I'm suggesting is I don't think it's clear. I'm also suggesting we do this in sports. We might not do it with quarterbacks, but we do it in sports. We do it with running backs for sure. Man, if you gave Barry Sanders that Cowboys offensive line, he would have done.
Running backs ain't
do this in
running
sports.
backs is not quarterbacks.
Of course not.
Quarterbacks is the whole thing. Like, another thing with how the Andy Reid thing is, like, because I think that Andy Reid makes Patrick Mahomes greater. I do believe that.
Duh.
Yeah. But
he makes everybody greater.
But the thing is, when I played with him and I seen all the superstar talent we had, defense was okay, but the offense is so powerful that Mahomes go up and down the field. And then I watch some dudes where they don't have a powerful offense, and they got regular wide receivers that drop the ball almost every time they get a chance. They had the most drops in football, and they still win. And then another thing is, when you talking about the other quarterbacks, I'm playing them dudes, and them dudes is playing great. Like when Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes was going at it, right, and when they were in Kansas City, and Josh played phenomenal, right? Like, I'm not gonna give Andy Reid credit for the way that how that game ended. That was Patrick Mahomes, was it not?
Years back, 2020?
Years back.
13 seconds.
We won it, and then we played you. We just played you.
What about this one?
And your MVP season, because this is Josh Allen's MVP season, right? And I hate even, because Josh is like my friend, so I'm not going against him. I'm just saying, we just speaking in facts here.
Yeah, we just
so when they went head-to-head this year, right, MVP season, Josh Allen, they lost.
The difference was coaching. I will put that on my life. The difference.
So every time they play, it's the coaching?
No, sir.
So the first time,
I'll give it all you. 13 seconds.
That was Josh's best game, though.
But 13 seconds. Do it, Kels. Do it, Kels. I didn't argue.
But he's 0-4 against them. So 3 other games is all coaching.
No, James, y'all keep saying things y'all want to say. I said.
No, I'm asking you, Acho.
No, I didn't say 3 other games coaching. I said this year the difference was coaching.
Okay,
the last Bills play, Spagnuolo called a hell of a blitz. The last Chiefs play, Andy Reid called a hell of a play.
You're giving Andy Reid and coaching 1 game in the playoffs versus Josh Allen, and he's beat him 4 times.
And what's the difference in that 1 game? A Super Bowl appearance. What's the difference in this conversation? Super Bowl appearances. Again.
But, Acho, what I'm saying is they have been to 7 straight AFC championships and 5 Super Bowls out of 6 years, and you're telling me 1 coaching game. How about the other Super Bowls? Who got him there?
Mahomes is the best quarterback in football. I hope y'all hear that.
Clearly. Clearly.
But when you say stuff like you've been saying, everybody's like, huh? It don't make sense.
You see how he's the best, but it's not clear?
Man, how's not clear?
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.